I thought I'd run a video because people don't seem to like 2-hour-long videos anymore. But also all the trolls and bots that come in my chat room. So what's happening in the world is absolutely terrifying. And I know some people think, oh, I don't live by scripture. I don't listen to it. I don't believe in it. I don't want to hear it. And whatever's happening in the world, I just don't want to hear about the Bible and the world. I don't want to hear it. Well, we need to. And I'm going to address it. In case you have not noticed that profile picture of mine, it does actually mean something. So here's what I'm thinking. This is the New World Order being rolled out with what Trump has done in Venezuela by kidnapping their president. There's definitely no peace, security, and safety, that's for sure. Even if you think something's nailed down, it's not. You think you own something, you don't. You think you mean something, and to others, your life has no value whatsoever. All right, I'm someone, I can learn something, but I'm bad at reciting it back. So I'll try to keep this short, sweet, and very unsexy. We have a 7-year tribulation ahead of us. It's not 3.5 years, it's 7 years. Heavenly Abba Yahuwah does things in sevens. A Shemitah is a 7-year-long period. A Jubilee is 7 Shemitahs, which equals 49 years. A Jubilee cycle is 7 Jubilees. 7 times 49 equals 343. Abba says he's going to cut the time short in scripture, which means he's going to cut the Jubilee and the Jubilee cycle short. Okay, everybody's looking at the age of Aquarius and Pisces, and I don't really think that Abba's referring to that. There's also a book in scripture named Jubilees. Also in Revelation, we hear about the 7 trumpets, 7 seals, 7 bowls of wrath. Abba appears to have a favorite his favorite number is 7. He has 7 hallowed spirits. That's why we have a 7-branch menorah, because we're lighting a candle for him himself. The 9-branch menorah is pagan because it's lighting a candle for the miracle itself. Okay, currently you and I are in a Shemitah. Again, a Shemitah is a 7-year-long period. 2014 started a Shemitah, and during that Shemitah, at the beginning, we had a 4-blood red moon tetrad. That's when Heavenly Abba poured out his spirit on all mankind. And people will have either been drawn towards him or going the opposite way ever since 2014 and 2015. That 4-blood red moon tetrad was significant. September 2017, I think it was Revelation 13, or was it Revelation 12? Talks about the lady with the sun at her head, moon at her feet, Jupiter's in her Taurus. She's got, not the sun at her head. She's got 12 jewels in her crown. And so that was all the stars in the Leo constellation, plus I think Mercury, Venus, and Saturn making up the rest of the crowns. So that happened September 2017. The signs in the heavens are happening now. I know everybody in the past has come along and said, oh, the world's ending, the world's ending. Okay, they were wrong. The 7 seals have not opened yet. The 7 trumpets have not sounded yet. And the 7 bowls of wrath have not poured out yet. The 2 witnesses are here. The 7 years of tribulation has not started. There's a bunch of false teachers and false prophets and false disciples out there saying that these things have already occurred. They're also saying how Yahusha returned, built a whole bunch of beautiful buildings, and then left again. But if you read scripture, that's not what it says whatsoever. He came once to die for the world's sins. He's coming back one time to conquer the world. That's it. He's coming with a double-edged sword coming out of his mouth. He's taking what's his and removing the rest. He's setting up a literal physical 1,000 year of reign on this earth. That's what the Third Reich apparently was, or supposedly trying to do, was to have a 1,000 year reign. Well, the Fourth Reich is rising right now. It's also known as the New World Order. And what I see happening in the world is the New World Order rolling out and being installed. And I'm giving out the warning right now as one of your ordained Ezekiel 33 watchmen. This might sound crazy, but I am one of those people who is going to make it to the end of the 7-year tribulation to see Yahushua's return. And Yahuwah gave me a picture of him. So that way, when I approach the world with this news, they could look at the picture and see who was with me. The current Shemitah we're in a Shemitah. The current one we're in ends on the Gregorian calendar of September 2027. My birthday is September 12th. Heavenly Abba gave me a dream of dreams and visions a long time ago. And in those dreams, he showed me that after my birthday 1 year, he showed me in the dream that I'd be sitting at the table with 4 or 5 other people. It was my birthday, and we were sitting, it's figurative. In the dream, I blew out the candles to my cake. And when my friends and I were done eating, as soon as we cleared the table from the dish, cleared the table from the dishes, or cleared the dishes off the table, excuse me, all of a sudden, me and my 5 friends in the dream start pulling out weapons, cleaning them, loading them, and getting them ready because we were going to war. And it happened so fast. It was in the blink of an eye. 1 minute we're sitting there celebrating. The next minute we're off to war. Like that. I'm not false and I'm not lying. Hang on. Give me 1 moment. I don't want to keep this video too long. I've got more to say, but I wanted to make this video to put out a warning. I'm going to make more videos. I'm all over the internet. My book is going to be released, hopefully February 1st without any hiccups. But my book is coming out, and you can go to my website, hollybaglio.com. I will start posting more on my website, but otherwise you can catch me primarily on Facebook and YouTube. But I wanted to give out the warning about where our world is headed. So while everybody's distracted by drugs, oil, gangs, and our president kidnapping some other president, and somehow they think it's cool because the guy was a dictator, this is not okay behavior. Now, I know our military rocks because I was used as a super soldier for 37 years of my life in the military-industrial complex. We rock. There's no doubt about that. But how we're being used right now is absolutely wrong, and it's for a larger agenda. And I think people are getting distracted and not really looking at the whole picture and where the whole picture is going to lead us. It is that time we are facing a mass extinction level event. You guys have heard about Noah's flood? Okay, we're not getting a flood this time. We're going up in flames. The whole entire world is going to be affected. It's not going to be just a couple of regions. It's going to be everybody worldwide. So, well, I'm coming up on 10 minutes, so I'm going to cut it short there. Thank you for your time. Yahusha Barakas, and I love you.